进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同着你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽来动，来个超蛋糕 people 的小配合，前面下还在补贴的超会车，手表上的转太闪，看不见到底点钟，24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞，没有空没有空还有觉得宣言没有空。
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Bash, bro. Yes, we did it, y'all. I hit legend this year on NBA 2K22, and my boy King Jordan go show you how to hit legend on this week's episode on NBA 2K TV.
Season 4 has been bursting with fun events, and there's even more coming up.
The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At center. Let's bring out the starters for your Chicago Bulls.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Brasdeikis in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. You know what's interesting?
In for the Magic.
The season just barely begun.
You know, BA, when general managers see something that isn't working, they're much quicker to make a move these days.
MP's checked in for Ball. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Brasdeikis.
Check out the range on MP. Step into the arc and making it look effortless.
To the inside, Wagner, and he comes up with a bucket. Wagner's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
MP no good. Orlando leading. Wagner with it. He's picked up by Levine. Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Pass to Wagner. Out to the right wing. Here's Suggs. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 10.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
MP against Fultz. From deep, MP. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Coming right back with a 3. Love MP's confidence and attitude firing back like this.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Last game for him, he picked up 10. There's Fultz with a 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. MP, the pass to Williams. Outside Levine. Now here's MP from deep. Doesn't go that time.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Suggs, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Outside Fultz. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Magic out in front. There. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
They've got MP. He's out there with Alex Caruso. Tristan Thompson is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Bender in at the 4. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. MP against Anthony. Pass to Higgins. Just 5 to shoot from behind the arc. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Thompson passes to MP. There's the triple. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Now staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Magic's head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it's a strain in the hamstring, but they're using some ice to get the swelling down. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's Anthony over MP, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP. The free throw drops for Anthony. So it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been for Chicago. Thompson comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and MP subbed in for DeRozan. Hampton's checked in for Orlando. On the court for Orlando, Markelle Fultz is out there with R.J. Hampton. Then it's Suggs, and it's Brazdeikis in at the power forward position. Some solid defense from Williams.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
To the left side wing. The 3 from Suggs. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Levine passes to MP, down low. And it's Thompson that time. The assist by MP. Thompson's got 6.
The powerful body of Thompson, easily able to absorb contact and finish.
Outside Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Chicago grabs the miss. And now the Bulls in transition. Williams' shot is good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Suggs. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
He gets it in there. He's got 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Thompson against Fultz. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Suggs. Williams defending. To halt the run. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Fultz is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Hampton. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. From deep three-point range.
No lack of intensity from MP at the defensive end. Going all out to affect the shot.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already... Checked in for Chicago. MP comes in for Caruso. And a change for the Magic. Brasdeikis. He's checked in for Kennard.
At the line for 1.
Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White, then it's MP, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Higgins, covered by MP, and it's Brasdeikis missing. The Bulls shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Bulls lead by 19.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Isaac, and it's cleared by Vucevic. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Anthony. That one a little long. The Magic have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Higgins. The Magic need to put one up here.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Pass to Higgins. Shoots over Vucevic. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
To the middle. Oh, they need this!
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.
the pedal, spin the wheels. I know how to make you feel, Baby, I ain't playing games. Just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Win prizes by working with the community to hit the designated dunk goal. In the city, show off your range at the Ruffles Ridge 4-Point Tournament or head to the Rec for double XP. 2022 is the year of the Tiger, so hunt for glory and reach level 40 to earn one of your own.
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis...
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Vucevic. Zach LaVine is out there with MP. And it's DeRozan. And it's McKinney in at the 4 slot. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick. And the fans, we should be happy.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. Allen surveying the D. The shot, no good. Nice D from LaVine. And so LaVine will bring it up now for Chicago. MP, no good. DeRozan against Middleton. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 6 to shoot. Releases. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Yeah, capable of doing many things well. LaVine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
Allen passes to Holiday. Kicks it out to Giannis. Middleton against DeRozan. Middleton can't get it to go.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
MP, no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for shooting.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now, here's MP. He's got 5. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spot from the floor.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Portis against Vucevic. Here's Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Allen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Holiday. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Levine. Rebound, Milwaukee. 1:02 left to play in the first. Here's Holiday. And the shot falls short this time. The Bulls leading by 3. MP outside. Here's McKinney. Defended by Middleton. And here's MP for 3. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Wara checked in. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Grayson Allen. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Brown. Pass to MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. That's 10 points for MP.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Hill. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about up over the 80% mark?
With a whole new lineup now. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here's MP for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Chris Middleton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Allen. And it's Hood. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 9. MP, that's for 2. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Middleton up top. He kicks to Hood. Bucks passing it around. Middleton against Vucevic. Here's Antetokounmpo. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
2 on the clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's MP. Another miss by MP. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from MP. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
An incredible way to end the half. That doesn't only give them a bigger lead, it gives them more momentum heading into the locker room.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got MP. Also Zach LaVine out there. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. And it's McKinney in at the 4-man position.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Giannis dishes to Middleton. And Holiday has it in the corner. To the paint. There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
At the line for 1.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Good on the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now Middleton. Shoots over Vucevic. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from DeRozan. Vucevic has got 6 points. Holiday, the pass to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Zach Levine. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Wara checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Chicago also making some changes. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Troy Brown comes in for Alfonso McKinney. And it's Alex Caruso in for Levine.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the cold streak.
Count it, good. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact and to his shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the
substitution on the court.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The pass to Ball. Kicks it through MP. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to Matthews. The 3. Offensive rebound. DeRozan trying to get open. Count it. He's got 10.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Outside Bradley. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Bucks trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Connaughton. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Bradley with some nice D. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And there's the bucket from MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
There's the drive and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Bucks, we've got Allen. Chris Middleton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Holiday, and it's Matthews in at the 3.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
Levine, good.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. Over White. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Middleton can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 16. Here's Vucevic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility. Wow. Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Holiday looking over the floor. And it's MP with the rebound. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Levine, and the layup is good. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
And not much you can do on defense. I mean, sometimes Levine is just a little faster down there.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Looking to end his cold spell. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Goes up on the wing. Allen with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. We're not going to miss him.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Bean passes to MP. No good from outside. And so Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. 17-point game. Middleton against White. Allen right side. Floats it up for Giannis.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The 3 from MP. That shot is off. The Bucks go the other way with them. White against Allen.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Shot clock at 5. And stolen by White. Pass to Levine. Portis against Vucevic. On the wing, MP. Oh, good on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 12. 1:30 left in the 4th. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. MP deciding where to go with it. Vucevic trying to get open. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by MP.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Allen left side. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
MP.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Allen outside. No good on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Great D that time from Portis. Holiday left side. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
MP outside. For the three. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
DeMar Big.
I'm doing okay. Got some money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out and stay. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out and stay. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. No, don't mind me, don't mind me.
What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Your mama better diamonds straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door, then let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mommy. I cook up, a walk, took yo, like a walk, cook up, a walk, took yo, a walk.
It's just bad. You already know premium. You do something so. Let's do take. You don't like me,
to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. This week, we're focusing on tips to give you the upper hand in NBA 2K22. And if you're going for Legend, this first segment is for you.
We've been out in the neighborhood checking out all of you making your way to Legend, and last week when Season 4 began, we caught up with King Jordan 2K, who gave his thoughts about Season 4 Hunt for Glory and some tips to help you fast-track your way to level 40. Check it out.
We have the man, the myth, and the soon-to-be legend, King Jordan 2K. I'm in the studio. We've got Chris at home. Welcome to the show, King Jordan.
Hey, I'm so happy to be here. I even got the 2K logo TV in my hair. So
that is amazing. That's a first on 2K TV, King Jordan.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah. So, you know, we got to be different. So we built different.
Now, I heard a rumor that you are the new owner of a 2K logo. How does that make you feel for the second year in a row?
Yes, we got a logo. You see it, man. We got a logo. Man, hard work and dedication just pays off. I worked so hard for the first logo we got, and I worked hard for the second logo, and just my mindset is different. I'm already thinking about the third logo for 2K23. So I'm just trying to work hard, and I just appreciate that my hard work and dedication is being shown and is being seen by the devs.
Well, now that I'm back,
and the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started.
Patrick Williams.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Jeremy Grant is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Livers in at the 3. And for the Bulls, they've got Vucevic, MP out there with Levine. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Williams at the power forward position. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Hayes, bounce pass. Here's Livers. DeRozan defending. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Here's Levine. Passes it to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. MP fires from way outside. Off target from three-point range. Now, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
Yeah, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. You can trust him to come up with points out there.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Levine. Over Cunningham. They grab their own miss. Vucevic lays it up and banks it in.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP, good.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
He's with it, covered by MP. Grant, right side. He kicks it to Hayes. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count that bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now, here's Grant. That shot off. Great D that time from Vucevic. And the jam by Levine.
The chemistry Levine has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Cunningham. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Williams.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Logo.
So Chicago going with an almost
Piston substitution.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And here's MP for three. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by one. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Oh, boy, that was the kind of effort coaches love to see. So active, such energy at the defensive end.
Wright and Levine on the wings. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's MP in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Look at MP going for the three-point answer. That's his remarkable competitive spirit shining through.
And Hayes kicks to Grant. Back to Hayes. To the middle. And there's Grant on the assist by Hayes. Grant's got his first bucket of the night.
And getting points inside, important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Wayne Casey said he's a coach's dream. He's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class. Defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love.
2 minutes remaining.
So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Magic. Levine finds White. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And that's going to be a travel.
Pistons ball.
Cunningham is checked in for White.
Cade Cunningham.
Detroit's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Joseph looking around. There's the pass to Grant. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Takes it inside. Trying to get open is Lopez. Shot by Joseph. No good. And Vucevic throws it down.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Williams. Cunningham passes to Lopez. And Joseph kicks to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for Detroit.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Joseph against White. Kicks it out to Grant. Over to the wing. Shoots. They get it back. And Lopez throws it down.
Look, I love to see more of this from Lopez. He has the size to be a force on the glass.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Grant. The Pistons have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Hayes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy layup.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Chicago up by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Jeremy Grant is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Livers in at the small forward position. You know, Chris, I remember back in the day and at one point in the Western Conference, they had you, they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers. All so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. You can't forget about guys like this. We had to play 2 ways now. If you were 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
And stolen by MP. Last break, here comes Chicago. Here's Williams. Rebound, Detroit. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Lopez dishes to Grant. Fires from 14, and he drops that one in. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
So Chicago going with an almost entire... And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 1-point game, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for it. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. Williams is out there with Levine, and it's Vucevic. Then it's MP, and it's Ball in at the 2. And here's Cunningham, following the 3-pointer by MP. That one good for 2. Cunningham's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pistons trail by 5. Now here's Hayes. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Lopez. Olynyk trying to break loose. It's not going to go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. MP finds Williams. MP fires from way outside. A new 14 for the Bulls. 2 points. That one goes.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Cunningham looking it over. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Lopez. Over Williams. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Lopez.
Refusing to be tied down. Lopez is good at exploiting the D and down the shot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
That one goes in. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
The main area of expertise for Lopez, I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to cash in. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Ball. Cunningham passes to Hayes. And another 3 for Detroit.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
MP fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Vucevic against Grant. And here's Cunningham. Lopez kicks to Grant. Offline with his 3. The Bulls leading by 4. MP passes to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And what he's done from beyond the arc is a big reason he gets the nod tonight. He's racked up 5 3-pointers and very accurate with his shooting. Take away that threat from deep, and their offense would have looked a whole lot.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to listen in to what Dwayne Casey went over with his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Cunningham following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And that one is good. Cunningham's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
MP passes to Vucevic. No good. Good D by Lopez. Pistons trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. But we've seen crazy things happen.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him when the game is tight. He ups his intensity.
Because of that refined offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a dependable scoring option. Late in game.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Shot from 12. And the shot is long. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point lead. MP dishes to Vucevic. And a wide open look for MP. It's good from long range.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Now, here's Cunningham, and he makes that one.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Now, here's MP, covered by Hayes. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. MP kicks to DeRozan. Left side Williams. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team. Is it fair to say that you see yourselves as title contenders?
You know, we try not to worry about those labels. Our goal is to win a championship, same as everything. But as far as being a contender goes, that's something for the press to evaluate.
With how well you've been playing, has the thought even entered your mind that this year could be your year?
It enters your mind, yeah, but there's so much that we have to do between now and accomplishing that goal, and I don't think it's beneficial to focus on something so far down the line, John.
What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Little mama, bad little diamond, straight from my trees. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said, it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not realizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mommy. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
Yes, man. You already know premium.
You do somersault. Let's do you. Take the slumbers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid just like you is, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime. I need enough of my kids. Little mama, bad little diamond, straight from my trees. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said, it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Hinges. Didn't let my friends. I feel like I can be real. With no
They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the
Now we're at season 4. How exciting is it for you to kind of see the light at the end of the legend tunnel?
We finally here. This season 4 is definitely a W. They have amazing awards. Level 30.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Next up is the three-point contest where tonight one NBA sharpshooter will add his name to a trophy that contains a who's who of the best long range. And here we go with MP.
The one thing about the three-point contest is you can really see how the pressure builds as it goes along. In the first 20 years of this event, only 5 winners topped the 20-point mark in the final round.
Yeah, but I think as the three-point shot has evolved, we're seeing more and more guys shoot it with consistency, so you want to get into a good rhythm here to start.
Hour 6.
There we go.
2 of 2 on the money ball. 11 points. Good for 13. He's at 14. Now to 15. He's got 16. 1 rack left. Coolly knocks down his 5th straight. That makes 21. Finishes his last rack with plenty of time to spare. He comes away with 23 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
He stayed on a very even keel from one rack to the next.
So it'll be Kevin Durant here.
And it's pretty much unfair for a guy with Durant's size and speed.
He boasts 24 points for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Yeah, you just needed to get warmed up a little bit in that round, and he got his misses out of the way.
And here we go with Jason Tatum.
And to live enough.
And he comes away with 26. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
My, oh my, we've seen shooters get hot in this contest, but not often do they get that hot. Wow.
Beasley's got the bars set pretty high for himself in the finals after blowing away the competition in the first round, guys. And here we go with Jason Tatum. He's got to go first here in the finals because he had the lowest score to qualify. But he made it in. He racks up 20 points in the round. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yep, he did exactly what he needed to. If he had a target number in mind, I think he passed it.
I would think so. I'm sure he's more than happy with that score.
Here we go. We've reached the climax. He's got one last shot to go home with the trophy. He finishes with 14 points on the board. So there's no need to speculate any longer. The three-point contest.
They're here. It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak.
A lot. Another award that I love that they brought back is the Bash Point. The extra Bash Point is amazing because it just makes your build so different from other builds and it makes you unique. And then, of course, Come on now, the Tiger. I can't believe that the Tiger is back on NBA 2K. I used to dream in 2K16 seeing
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date. On the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of...
Substitution on one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd. Is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Butler out there with Davis. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And the call will be against Julius Randle.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Harden against Mitchell. Passes it to Lillard. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
And so it's the East All-Star in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along.
Substitution.
Completely new group for the East All-Stars.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. MP out there with Harden. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Tatum. And it's Randle in its center. That's the five out there for the East All-Stars. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. 15-point game. Fox, no good.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
MP looking around. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 6. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Fox. From past the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so it's the East All-Stars looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dog on the rise and my soul on the side. Don't chase in dollars. Let the money chase you instead. They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards can for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread. They're here. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
That's brought out.
So one thing that's really cool about your journey is you're hitting level 40 on current gen and last gen. What are some tips that you can give players that are looking to hit level 40 on either or?
Yes, definitely. You know, use the 2x P coins. They definitely come in handy. Play the 2-time rep rewards on the weekend. Play rec. Rec definitely helps you. Do your workouts. If you don't do the Gatorade,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
On the banks of Lake Ontario, a dramatic view of CN Tower in downtown Toronto, which is our setting today. It's time to kick. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's MP, and for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. OG Anunoby out there with Barnes. And it's Birch in at the 5 down low. You take a look at the Raptors. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Late in the season, the award talk starts to become clear. Grant, hard to argue against MP winning the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, B.A. MP just has too much going for him to not win it. Most voters have to have him as the heavy favorite at this point.
MP no good. Now Van Vliet. Birch up top. Pass to Trent. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And here's MP. From deep. Rebounded by Trent.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's MP. After the basket by Toronto. Outside LaVine. Here's Williams. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
MP, the pass to Williams. Back to MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And this, the first time that MP gets to experience playoff basketball. Grant, nothing quite like it.
Yes, indeed. And as a rookie, MP is in for an experience unlike any other. There's a reason it's called the second season.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williams misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Anunoby against Williams. Inside, MP, the pass to Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. A step back shot. Tries again. And it's laid in by Birch. Birch has got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Levine. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
I tell you, feeling the contact and the concentration to finish through it. Nice by Levine.
And Toronto calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. MP, the pass to Williams. He can't hit that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. OG Anunoby out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Birch in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. MP, the pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Let's remember, Zach LaVine is a former dunk contest winner. Allow him to get that position and turn the lights out.
Now here's Trent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And no good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers made a big difference. He ended up with 21 points and his shot was looking pure from downtown and from the line. Yeah, what else is new? Once again, he left the defense grasping for answers.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see if today is more of the same. He has to be excited by the challenge.
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's feeling good. He's playing good, so I know he's ready.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
And here are the Bulls now. The Raptors making their last shot. Levine against Hield. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet with it. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
MP drives in. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Hey, if you give him room. he's going to score the ball.
Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Here's MP. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Van Vliet against MP. Van Vliet drives. Birch the pass to Anunoby. They get it again. And it's Birch missing. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. MP finds Levine. MP outside. Releases. And there's another one for the Bulls.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. White against Trent. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. And there's the drive. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Toronto shooting 35% in the second so far. Here's Rogers. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And so that brings the first half to a close. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, in the first half. He taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Second half under. Away. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Zach LaVine out there with MP. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Anunoby passes to Birch. Now here's Van Vliet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just for this trip to the line, I'll call him by his full name. Frederick Edmund Van Vliet Sr. Had to get that in there. Now we can just go back to Freddie B.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Barnes. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Chicago's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Good work there as it goes. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And here's MP from outside. And the Bulls get it back. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Up top, Barnes. Williams defending. And it's Birch. That time on the assist by Barnes. Birch has got 8 points.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
MP finds Levine. And here is Vucevic. He's guarded by Birch. Pass to MP. 4-3. Toronto grabs the miss. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The baseline J is on the way. No good. A bit long that time. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Anunoby covering. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know Van Vliet can knock down big-time shots, but what a pretty pass right there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the match.
Coming on the floor for the Bulls.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Kim Birch is out there with Barnes. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Launches it. He can't get it to go.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Count that one. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Here's Van Vliet. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. A deep 3 from MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And Toronto calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. These guys scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. Now here's Levine. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Birch. Trent outside. A shot to stop the drought. And he sinks the layup.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Trent outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Birch. Here's Barnes. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Bulls.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Trent. Van Vliet outside. Birch with it. To the paint. Here's Trent. Oh, he goes up high for a two-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And it's the Raptors with the ball.
Toronto foul. Gary Trent Jr. That's his first personal foul.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
They're here. It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill.
Got my dog on a rise. And my
So do that. And also, too, make sure you buy skill boost for your player, because skill boost really helps you to be able to shoot consistently and just, be all around and just be able to make yourself better to, increase your chances for a win. Also, too, if you hit level 40, you could be able to talk to this guy and you'll be able to get this right here. That's pretty.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The skyline of downtown Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. Round one of the East rolls on. Game 2. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Taking a look at Toronto. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, the coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes, I'm roaring and ready to go.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Vucevic. Levine is out there with MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Gibbs, and it's the small forward. And for Toronto, guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Kim Birch is out there with Barnes. And it's Hield in at the small forward position.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP fires from way outside. The long distance three is there.
And look at MP going for the three-point answer. That's his remarkable competitive spirit shining through.
Here's Barnes. And it's off the back rim. No good. Van Vliet VanVleet against MP. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
VanVleet passes to Barnes. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Misses the three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
Levine dishes to MP. Lets it go with the three. Barnes grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Get the three-pointer to fall.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now Chicago's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP passes to Vucevic. Missed inside.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And another basket for Toronto.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Leading by 5. To the inside. Here's MP. Vucevic trying to get open. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
VanVleet passes to Trent. Back to VanVleet. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Back to MP. The tray. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here's VanVleet from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here's MP for 3. Traps in the tray. MP's got 8 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
So Chicago ends up going.
Substitution on the court.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. He dishes it to Bender. Back to MP. Takes a 3. And that one is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Vucevic is out there with Bender. Then it's White. Then it's Williams. And it's MP in at the point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Raptors got the job done. He had 30 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He did a little bit of everything today. Just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And the shot goes in. Achua's got his third basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A nice shot by MP. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Down low, here's Rogers. Good, and Van Vliet getting the assist. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Intelligent pass by Fred, knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
There's the triple. And the Bulls, another three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's MP. 19 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Barnes. 6-point game. Shoots over Bender. Here's Achua. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Raptors leading by 8. Van Vliet outside. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Their third three-pointer. In a row.
And the pass to Rogers. And he dunks it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. MP deciding where to go with it. Oh, good with the triple. So it's the Toronto Raptors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the end. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Barnes out there with Kem Birch. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Pass to Trent. Here's Hield. To the inside. Barnes. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Barnes has got 9.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. They're getting pushed around on that low block. Showing good judgment there. MP could have forced the dribble drive, but no need.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Drives to the hoop. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Broke loose. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Pass to Trent from downtown. And it's all in by the Bulls. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. MP outside. From the arc, Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 8. Fred passes to VanVleet. They kick out to Hield. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got his 5th assist in this one.
And never shying away from a three. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down.
Coming on the floor for the Bulls.
.27 seconds left in the third. Launches it. Sinks the triple. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
And here's Trent. 5 points in the game. Passes to McConnell. A 3. Misses. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Raptors up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got White. Williams is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic. And it's MP in at the point.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Offensive rebound. Achua, the pass to Rogers. Over MP. Rogers can't make the basket.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from MP.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Rogers against MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bulls trail by 3. A 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
MP against Rogers. MP passes to Dosunmu. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's. Here is Rogers. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Toronto. Ken Burge is checked in for Precious Achua. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Rogers. Bulls trail by 5. Now Levine driving in, and the jam by Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Williams against Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Raptors. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscing legends. What your mission is, pass it down, my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine. The back when it's the pacifist, most pacifist. I'm sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
And my dough wanna rise, and my soul on the side. Got my dough wanna rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread. Don't chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. to be yourself. Next time I'm